Alan Lay, our Steamboat correspondent, standing by with lots for us. So let's toss it on over to you, Alan. What a beautiful landscape behind you.
It is another beautiful morning, and thank you, Brittany. You know, and right here in front of me is that Wild West balloon floating in the Steamboat majestic scenery here. Our friends to the west in Hayden are hosting Hayden Days on Friday, July 14th and Saturday, July 15th at Dry Creek Park, kicking off at 5 p.m. on the 14th with live music from the Cat Pack and food trucks. Then at 7 p.m., Buffalo Commons takes the stage. The fun continues on the 15th with yoga on the green, a disc golf tournament, and more live music from Jeremy for King at noon and Adia Clark Lay at 1:30 p.m. The Steamboat Free Summer Concert Series continues rolling with Cody Canada and The Departed on Friday, July 14th, and the Wood Brothers on Friday, July 21st. The Tour de Steamboat rolls in the town on Saturday, July 15th. The Tour de Steamboat is an annual bicycle event that brings together 1,200 cyclists for a one-day ride through beautiful northwest Colorado. There is something for riders of all ages and abilities, and this is a non-competitive event. Participants are encouraged to ride at their own pace and enjoy the majestic scenery in our part of the world. Now, you're going to want to stay tuned as Brittany will be back later with an update on the closing of the Bluebird Backcountry Ski Resort. Cars and Coffee returns to the Steamboat Springs Transit Center on Saturday, July 15th, a fun, free family event featuring classic cars from the local area every other Saturday throughout the summer. Bring your car or just come and spectate. Friends of Mountain Mornings and a paid sponsor of the program, Dell's Triangle 3 Ranch has added some additional horsepower to their fleet in the form of Can-Am buggy tours. I had the opportunity to talk to Jason Hyde, lead tour guide at Dell's, about the new wheels and what visitors can expect. We are here at Dell's Triangle 3 Ranch in Clark, Colorado with Justin Hyde. Now, you're not just horses anymore, are you, Justin?
No, sir. We now run side-by-sides, our Can-Am Maverick DSs, and we run these in the afternoons for about 2.5 to 3 hour long rides.
And these, like you said, are Can-Am. So, you know, they're not the little razors. They're not the little, little puppy dogs. These are the big dogs. They got some bite to them.
We like to cater these rides to everyone's riding ability. So if you've never done this before, you make it nice and slow for you. But if you run these all the time, you have some at home, we rip. We get them going pretty good. So they're real fun.
And so if folks are interested, they still go to the traditional website, steamboathorses.com.
Yes, sir. So everything's online. We have all of our online booking, stuff like that through Fair Harbor. And if you guys, for some reason, if it says call to book, stuff like that, we will have the phone number for the ranch there. We live in the office, so we're there all the time.
Outstanding. Well, again, that's steamboathorses.com. What a fun adventure we're about to embark on.
We can't wait for you guys to see it.
Justin, that was amazing. Thank you.
I'm glad you guys enjoyed it.
It was like the most epic experience that I've ever been a part of. These things move so fast. There's obstacles that we hit that I thought, oh, there's no way he's driving through that. And then boom, we just go over it. And what was really amazing to me is like you see these giant boulders, right? And then the machine goes over it and then it just spits them out like it's a little pebble.
Yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things about the Can-Ams and the side-by-sides that we run is the way we have the suspension set up and everything. It makes, no matter what kind of obstacle it is, feel really safe. You never feel like you're going to roll, anything like that. It's just really nice because a lot of people may be a little nervous getting the machines at first when they come out here, but then by the end of it, they're much more comfortable. It's just getting that initial feeling, and I mean, once you're in them, you realize that they're a pretty safe machine. You just encapsulated everything I'm feeling right now, because at the beginning, I was like nervous and like, this is pretty rough terrain, what are we gonna do? But by the time midway through, it's like, okay, these things are pretty comfortable. They're pretty solid. You don't feel shaky in them at all, and they conquer whatever you throw at them. Yeah, they're awesome machines, and they rip. They're big awesome. Fun. Well, again, it's steamboathorses.com, Steamboat Buggy Tours. What amazing adventure. Come check it out, folks. Wow, that sure was a lot of fun. And I have to be honest, the guys at Dell's will ride to your level. If you're new to driving a buggy, they'll get you comfortable. But if you're a seasoned pro, they will not hold you up. Check out steamboathorses.com for all of the 411 on the premier Steamboat Buggy Tour. Brighter World Children's Advocacy Center is hosting a fundraiser on Saturday, July 22nd from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. at the Yampa River Botanic Park. Brighter World is a child-friendly facility that offers safety and security to a wide range of victim services for kids and families exposed to violence or abuse. Also on Saturday, July 22nd, Kyle Rosenberg, who we saw a couple of weeks ago when I interviewed Susan Peterson from Steamboat Stars, is hosting an ASL social at Storm Peak Brewing for anyone that is interested in learning American Sign Language. The event starts at 5 p.m. until whenever. Come one, come all, get your hands up and sign. All skill levels are welcome. That's what's going on here in Steamboat Springs. Back to you in the studio, Brittany.
Yes, Alan, I will be coming with that Bluebird news, but cars and coffee, huh? Two of my favorite things. And you know what? I haven't asked you, what is your go-to coffee order, Alan?
You know, I'm simple. I like, just whatever the house coffee is, 2 creams, 2 sugars.
2 creams, 2 sugars. That's good to know. I'll keep that in mind the next time I'm up that way hanging out in Steamboat. Thank you, Alan, so much for sharing all the good news of Steamboat. It's always a pleasure.